Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, we are going to be learning how to make the flounce in this dress. But before we go into the tutorial, please subscribe, press the subscribe button, click the like, share, and then comment. I'd like you to give comments if you want us to make a style, you want us to make a video on a particular dress. Please put it in the comment section. I will appreciate it. So let's get straight into the tutorial. Now I will be using this beautiful print for this tutorial. So to cut our flounce, we are still going to use the same method of circle flay. So we'll be needing our paper stay and the fabric. Then if you have lining, it's fine. If not, so I've folded my fabric in a way that it should accommodate my circle flay, the circumference, and then the length of the fabric. So the length or the place where I'm fixing my flounce is 33 inches because I'm placing it from the back to the front of the dress, like you saw it in the image I showed earlier. So it's coming from the back to the front. So when I measure it, I have 33 inches. So because there is going to be little pleats in it, I am going to extend this to about 50 inches. You can do times 2 of it, which is 66, but I'm using 50, although it's eventually more than that because by the time I finish cutting, I had to increase the circumference because I see that the length is a bit much. So I'll be using 15 inches fabric unfold. You can see I have 15 inches there. This fabric is already unfold. If I open it up, that means I have 30 inches. It is 15 because I make my radius. Don't forget I said the measurement from the back to the front of the waist length is 33. I added 17 inches, which make it 50. When I divide the 50 by 6.28, which is the standard for calculating our circle or our radius for circle flay, it gave me 6.9, which is approximately 7 inches. So, sorry, 7.9, which is approximately 8 inches. So I added the measurement I want to use for the length, and then I have 15 inches, approximately 15 inches. So I'm taking this 15 inches all through from the edge. As I fold, you know how to cut your circle flay. This is going to be very easy, super easy for you. So I'm taking my 15 inches all through. After taking it through, and then I'll go ahead and take my 8 inches radius. So I'm taking my radius at 8 inches. This is going to be the opening for the circle flay before we go ahead and shape it into our flounce. So just take it round, make sure you're taking it accurately. So this method, you can also use it for cutting of your circle flay. And so that's the length of my flounce there. The width of the flounce is 7 inches. So I'll just go ahead and cut out like we are cutting a circle flay. If you are enjoying this tutorial, please click the like button, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Remember to press the notification bell so that you get updated when we upload new videos. And if there is any video, like I said earlier, you want me to work on, please kindly put it in the comment section. So now I'm cutting out the radius. So I have this circle flare now. That is the length of my flare. Remember, your flounce is not always straight because of the starting point and the end point is not supposed to be like your normal circle flare. So I'm going to open this up. I have two fabric there because it's two sides, one for the right and one for the left side of the dress. So at this point, I'm going to slope it in with my ruler and my chalk. I first of all get the midpoint of the dress. After getting the midpoint, I have to come down there by 1 inch. Don't want it to be too much. You can decide to do 1.5. I do 1 inch so that by the time I held it in, folding, turning of the lining and stitching to the fabric. So I'll just draw my curve slightly towards the midpoint, and it's going to go above the midpoint a little. So this is going to give me the shape of my flounce. So I'm already above the midpoint now, like 2 inches above the midpoint. So that is where I'm going to stop, and I'm going to cut this out for you to see. So our flounce shape is intact in it. Now I'll just open it up. Remember, this is two, one for the right side and the other for the left side of the dress. So as I'm placing it, you can see the flounce shape is already forming in it. You can see how it's giving it a spiral shape. So that is just how to go about the cutting of your flounce. Now to the lining, I'm using the same fabric because I have some leftover pieces that I put together, which is enough for me to cut my lining. So I'll be lining it with the same fabric, and I went ahead to gum paper stay on both sides. I would have loved to double the paper stay, but I didn't because the Ankara is stick itself. So this is one of it that I've already sewn in place. After sewing, I notch it, and then I'm going to iron it. You can decide to top stitch, but I won't be top stitching on it because it's just going to relax well, and it is Ankara and not lining. If you are using lining, make sure to top stitch on your lining. So this is it after turning it. This is one side, and then the second side I went ahead to weave it in place. You can see. So after pleating it on the dress, this is the outcome. The mannequin is not really giving justice to the outcome, but it actually came out so beautiful on the client. So please give this video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I hope to see you in our next tutorial. Have a wonderful time. Bye.